For years, YWCA York has been working to eliminate racism and empower women. Now they have joined forces with Access York to fight domestic violence.
Both organizations benefited and were strengthened enormously by the merger. Access York now has the capacity, because they've joined forces with YWCA York, to spend less time and resources on administrative things and have a greater outreach to provide services to more people in the community.
People in the community who need your help.
I went with a black eye.
Just couldn't do anything, didn't know where to turn or what to do.
She was in fear for her life.
Including children.
He made my mom walk out with a black eye.
It's very sad for a child to be afraid to be in their own home.
The services provided by Access York include a 24-hour hotline, emergency safe shelter, transitional housing, information and referrals, hospital response, counseling, legal, medical, and family advocacy, and prevention education. Access York and the YWCA work with different forces across the county to stop and prevent the violence.
We've been able to work with Access York and their medical advocates to provide 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week coverage for anybody who comes into the emergency department reporting that they have been impacted by domestic abuse.
Not all people that come to children and youth are involved with Access, and that's something that I really am committed to changing.
We are very collaborative in our efforts to take care of our victims and in our efforts of prevention as well.
Work that Access does is so significant that everyone needs to know about it.
And it was all started 30 years ago by a woman who saw the violence firsthand.
I'm a founding mother of Access York. I was a battered woman long before shelters were around. Access is a safe haven where women or men can go if they're victims of abuse. To provide a place like that, I think, is a wonderful thing to do.
Victims, whether they're men or women, need to feel that there's options and there's choices. Batterers batter because they can, and victims leave because they can and because they're supported. Unless they don't know that, they won't.
Unfortunately, not all of these stories have a happy ending. Tragedy can strike when a victim doesn't know there's help out there for them.
She and her husband came home from work and he killed her and he electrocuted her and then made up a story that this was something she initiated, something she wanted done. This horrible time that has changed my life forever. There was someone from Access York who was really my shadow. But my advice is also to others, if they see something, say something, speak out, do not just stand by.
In the past 30 years, over 64,000 victims and their children have received care through Access York. That is why your help is so urgently needed. To make a difference, text YWCA York followed by the dollar amount you wish to donate to 27138. Or you can visit this website. Help Access York reach out to more victims because there is hope out there for everyone.
4 years after I came home, I met and married my second husband, Jack. And that was the best thing that ever happened to me. And I want everybody to know out there that if you are a victim of domestic violence, you can find life and happiness, because I certainly did.
This video made possible by WellSpan Health and CBS 21 News.